Hi, today we're going to talk about answering the dreaded interview question, what is your weakness? Or what are your weaknesses? Have you ever been caught off guard with that question? Even though you know they're going to ask it, it's on every list of interview questions. However, what most of us do is we think of the answer, like I can't say no to people, and then that's it. They don't formulate the answer around it. So that's what we're going to work on today. We have guidelines, and there are three of them. Number one guideline is that a good answer is descriptive. And in this case, for weaknesses, that includes how do you compensate or control this weakness from getting you in trouble. Excuse me. Number two, it is a good idea to have multiple answers. With strengths, I'm usually say two or three. People don't have a lot of really strong weaknesses, but you want to show insight. Many people that ask this question are asking because they want to know, do you know yourself well enough? Are you self aware? Now, not everybody, but some. So if you throw them an inauthentic uh, weakness, it doesn't add to your looking very qualified. Thirdly, it does need to be legitimate and relevant to the job that you're applying for. Okay, so with those goal guidelines in mind, let's look at weaknesses. So I'm going to start with a weakness I've heard many, many times, and it could be very legitimate for some. And that is, let's say you're a perfectionist and you really like to make sure things are done well. And that's fine. But can you tell me when that gets you in trouble? Or when you have learned that that's not always the thing that serves you as well as you'd like. So tell me, what is it? Describe it. Tell me how it can, if it's like that, tell me how it causes you difficulty, and then how you compensate or control it. And then I would follow the throw your answer back with a question. Is that the kind of uh, weakness that you wanted to hear about? Okay, let's take another one. Let's say similar kind of thing. I can't say no. Uh, then here's the answer. My greatest weakness is that I can't say no to people when they ask me to do things. So I get myself buried in a huge pile of work. I learned a long time ago that I need to set boundaries. So I will tell people, yeah, I can do it, but I can't get it done till such and such a date. Or that's going to be my third priority, and I won't be able to get to it until I've done this other thing. Or if it's your boss asking you to do something, negotiating the priorities. So I've used these boundaries as a way to keep it from becoming a real difficult uh, um, burden for me to try to keep up. All right, you got the idea of how to handle weaknesses? Well, then I hope your next answers are better than before.